story about the course of a relationship, and there are two people and they're very in love, and one of them is writing love letters or love limericks. And as the relationship goes on, it's clear that the other person is pulling away and finding that person annoying, and as it happens, the limericks get way more annoying. And you're like, oh my god, I get it. Like, I understand why this person wants to leave you. And it blows my mind because it completely reframed the way I thought about storytelling. Books got me through my illness, but writing helped my path to true recovery. And I'm not gonna lie, does my editor wish this book had come out in 2016 and not like right now? Yeah. But my health crisis also provided me with material for what she calls one of her favorite and most moving essays in the book. And so that's ideal. So that's one part of it.
And last but not least, we have Rory Howard, who grew up in New England, where she lives and works as a crime fiction editor and story consultant for TV adaptations. She received a master's in prose fiction from the University of East Anglia. Am I saying that right? Okay. And she thinks fondly of her time there, partially because she learned a lot, but mostly because there were a ton of funnies on campus. Well, this is her debut novel. Welcome, Rory.
I had really wanted to film this clip outside because I thought it would be fresh and cozy and cute. But it's been like 40 to 50 degrees since we got back from Texas, so we're inside. So I'm gonna start this haul out by first showing you the books that I took with me to the festival and got signed. Just because I wanna. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on it. So first is Once and Future. Amy Rose Capetta was there. So I got her signature, got this little sticker. Then I have my Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of Wilder Girls with the extra chapter. So I made sure to buy this before I went. And it's signed. Then I have DIMPLE Met RISHI by Sandhya Menon. I got it signed. Got this little, there's something about Sweetie bookmark. Then I took Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi. Boom. Then I have The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. Boom. And then of course The Rose and the Dagger. Boom. And those were all the ones I took with me to get signed. And then, because I cannot control myself and because I'm at a book festival, and you know, you just have to, I bought 6 books. Although, I just bought 6 books, so we should all be proud of me because that's pretty good for me to go to a book festival and just buy 6 books. So first I have The Music of What Happens by Bill Konigsberg. Boom, look at that signature. This one is about these 2 boys who fall in love. They're like opposites or something, and there's like a vintage themed food truck in Arizona. Yes, Arizona. In the summer. I was right. Then I have Like a Love Story by Abdi and Nazemian. That one signed, and then I got a sticker. And I got a bookmark for his other book. Boom. And this one is about these 3 teenagers. One of them is gay. Huh? But he is Iranian. I wasn't sure if it said Iranian or Persian, but it says Iranian. And this is a little bit of a historical LGBT book because it's like during the AIDS crisis. And he is really stressed out about being gay because all he knows about gay men is that they die of AIDS. And so he starts dating this girl when he really likes this guy, who I think is like her brother. Yeah, it's like his best friend and his sister or something like that. There's some love triangle stuff going on and some angst. Then I got Juliet Takes a Breath by Gabby Ribera. More stickers, and there's the signature. This one I did not get personalized. Also, it's signed on a weird page. Just realized that, but whatever. This one I might be the most excited for, maybe. I don't know. It's about this girl named Juliet, and she is Puerto Rican. Yes, and she has just come out as gay to her family in New York City before she leaves to go to this internship with this really famous feminist writer. And she's like, whew, but her coming out does not go great. And the feminist that she goes to internship with is a white feminist and doesn't exactly relate to her experience. Then I picked up Butterfly Yellow by Thanhha. I don't know if that's right. I'm sorry if it's not. And this is another historical read, and it's about a girl and her brother during the Vietnam War, and the sister is determined that they should escape to the United States as refugees, but when they get to the airport, only her brother ends up on the plane somehow, and she is left behind in Vietnam. Until eventually she does get to Texas, but by that point she has to find her brother. She has no idea where he is, and then when she finds him, he doesn't remember who she is, or their family, or Vietnam. Sadness. Such sadness. Then I have Slay by Brittney Morris. And actually, this one might be tied for one I'm most excited for. We've got the signature. And now this one, I originally learned about because of working at the library, because I live in the Kansas City area, and this is set in Kansas City, so of course we're like freaking hyped. And it's about this black girl who makes this online RRPG game for all black players. No one knows that she's designed it, but she did because she's a badass. And then someone in real life dies because of her game, and people start looking into it, and she starts getting a lot of backlash about anti-white racism and all this stuff, and I know it's going to be real good. Then finally, because we're up to 6 if you've been counting, I have The Grief Keeper by Alexandra Villasante. Boom. And also, she had these cute little pins that she was giving out. This is a story about immigration and border crossing. The main character is from El Salvador, and she comes into the United States because there's bad things going down at home, and she is caught as an illegal immigrant. In order to stay in the United States, she makes this bargain to be part of this test experiment to be a grief keeper, which means she takes on other people's grief and like helps them carry the burden of it. So it's got like some magically realism kind of thing going on, and I'm down for it. So that's been the bulk of this video. I'm gonna be honest, it was originally supposed to be a lot longer. I was gonna vlog my whole trip and reading and all that jazz, but it did not go as planned. I did vlog some, but not enough, and I just thought it was confusing and everything was horrible, and I was upset about it. So I deleted most of it, and we went with this aesthetic vlog and this book haul instead, which probably, luckily, thankfully for you, is a lot shorter, but just to kind of make this bad situation a little more bearable for me, I did compile all of my cute animal clips from this trip into this little 1-minute montage if you want to watch that, because everybody loves cute animals. So enjoy that, and I will see you again soon.